Hello, I'm back again. I'm having one of them days that I don't know what I'm doing, so I've decided that I was going to show you the video of the papers and a few of the stamp sets that I've got that I've been using, and I did say that I would sort of come and show you. These are the small ones that I was telling you about. You get 100 sheets in each, 5 different designs. Sorry, yeah, 5 sheets of 20 designs. And you get some beautiful paper there. You can see that. That's the cover. Oh, bring it back a bit. Inside, you've got beautiful, beautiful papers. They really are. I'm not a pink person, but that is nice. I just hope you can sort of see. That's kind of got a bit of a, I think it's a wood effect by the looks of it. It's a bit, I hope you can sort of see how that is. But I quite like them, but I've never actually used these yet. And I actually picked them up when I was on holiday about 2 years ago from the range in Plymouth. This is beautiful. I like this one. I didn't know that was in there actually. See, it's amazing what you find when you actually look. I forgot I had the patterns in these. They're amazing. So that's pretty much that one. Sorry if that went a bit fast. Everything came out. So that was that one. Black and white I do like. I think that's a nice one. But I don't know if you can see it, but this one here to me isn't black. It's actually a dark brown. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. You can see it's a bit hard to sort of try and do a bit of a flip through here. Oh, that was a nice one. I don't know if you can see. It's got a nice, a large flower on it. It's a nice lace pattern. Like I said, I've not used any of these ones. It was only the other day when I'd done that journal that I'd actually remembered that I've got these, and I used one of the flower images. Yeah, this paper here, this isn't actually black. This is definitely not black. This is a chocolate brown with dark grey flowers on it. This is, I don't know if you can pick that up. It is definitely not black. So I'm not sure why they said that was black. That's a pretty one as well. I mean, you could use these, I mean, I could use these for tags, and I'm sure other people have got these as well. You can use them for the collage, you can use them for, I don't know, anything really, as a background if you've got a small project. The list is endless, what you could use, I'm sure it is. And I just thought, you know, why not do a video to show you a little find that I had. That's got little butterflies on it, if you can see, little butterflies. That's nice. I love the monochrome, that is nice. And that's that one. So that's that one. And then you've got this one. Oh, sorry. Trying to get you in focus. So, now these are definitely bright. Nice watercolour images. See, I do some watercolour painting myself. Oops. But I haven't done it for a long time. My interests just keep changing, and I can't seem to settle on anything at the minute. I'm really struggling with things. I've done a couple of journals, but they seem to have just took me ages to do because I can't think where I'm going with them. I have it in my mind for a start, and then it just goes. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that struggles at the minute. Whether it's just because it's the weather that's getting everybody down, or it's just after Christmas. I don't know. It's got bees. It's beautiful. But yeah, I think we're all sort of in the same boat, really. which is a shame, but I hope you can see them okay. And if there is any that you do sort of want to sort of particularly look at a lot closer, just sort of let me know and I can go, oops, no, what's that one? And then we go on to that one. That's quite nice. It's quite bold. I do like that one. So that was that one. And I think this one is actually my favourite. It's like when you're trying to put earrings in when you look in a mirror, trying to make sure I'm in focus with this. I am so sorry. I'm still sort of new at the filming bit, so woo. A little dance with things. Right. And this video is probably so boring for people, but I just wanted to do something, and like I said, I'm a bit stuck at the minute, so I thought I will share these with you. It might inspire people to look through their papers and give them a go. I love this. I love the swifts, swallows. I can never remember which is which, but I love all birds and nature. This is a nice one with the wood or the tree bark. I love that. It's pretty. Like I say, you get 5 sheets of each. I think actually in the range in the UK, they did actually still have these. Don't forget, these were only £1 a pack, so these were good and a good little find as well. That was the one I used the other day, and that is absolutely beautiful. I love the colours. It's so subtle. I think they're just nice. That's it. Right, that was the small ones. So I've got 4 of those. And like I say, I haven't actually used them. Yeah, until the other day. So yeah, I've got quite a bit there to carry on with. Right, the 12 by 12 pads that I keep talking about. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get this in frame or not, because it is rather large, and I have actually zoomed out. Yeah, I'm zoomed out as much as I can be. Oh, sorry if I shut the camera. From the works, £3, and you're getting 24 sheets, and you're getting 2 of each of the sheets. So this one, and it's 230 gram paper, and these are amazing. Now this might be actually, I don't know which way to do it best to sort of show you. I'm trying to make shadows. I think it might be better actually if I do it this way. Some of the pattern might be upside down, so you're going to have to bear with me. But it's just to give you a bit of an idea. This one has actually got, I don't know if you can sort of see, it's got a car. So it's kind of got the faded look, and that, I mean, that would be a great background for a journal or on a canvas or anything like that really. And because it's so it's strong paper card. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. And this one, I mean, you can always cut images out if you want. Got the nice wood grain with the swirls here and here as well. Like I said, I hope you can sort of see it, and I do apologise if this is going to turn out to be a rubbish video. I do apologise. Like I said, I just wanted to sort of show you a nice hat. Some of the paper pads that I've collected over the past few months, or in the case of the small ones, a couple of years. I like this one. That's a nice one. But it's a bit big. The print on it's a little bit big for doing some of the journal work. And that's a nice one. So I love this one. Let me just turn it around. It's actually double-sided anyway, so the other side at the top here is the same as this, but but I was looking, and you can cut these out and make little tabs, and it's all different things because they are pretty evenly spaced so that you could cut between them. And the backs of them are just yeah, they're actually the same. You've got just plain writing on the back, so there's not a pattern that you could lose. I'm going to turn it around again. So I'm trying to sort of get half and half so you can sort of see. Oh, am I going backwards? No, I'm going the right way. Oh no, I think I am, aren't I? Oh, see, this is the kind of day I'm having now. I don't know which where I'm going. Oh my god. Oh no, these are the ones I've just showed you. Yeah, that's it. It's just doubling up on itself now. So I was right, I'm fine. So that's that one. So that's the vintage sepia. Sepia? Could be that one. Anyway, another one. This is the classic vintage, and I've used this one quite a few times. I've got pages missing from this one. I've used this one. This was actually on the very first journal that I'd done for my mum that I showed you. In fact, it was my very first video, and that was the outside cover, because you've got the nice yellow and the greens and mint. It's like a mint green. I don't know if you can, let me see if I can pick it out for you. So I'll show you. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, just that. That is a really nice mint green. It's a light mint green anyway. Right. Obviously, if this video isn't something that you want, just, you know, skip it. Don't matter. It's just, like I say, I just wanted to do something, and I thought this is as good as anything to do. I like this one. This is quite a nice one as well. I like it all really. I just keep saying I like, oh, that's nice. I really need a bigger space to work in. And I can do that. Thing is, I mean, that's only at the bottom, so you've got all this space here. Now, it's probably just me, and I just can't think of anything how you could use it, but to me that's kind of a wasted space. But, you know, people that actually are really, really creative might actually know how to do it, and I think a lot of this is more for scrapbooking and that sort of thing, but these are brilliant papers to have. These are what I've used in my last journal as the page dividers. I love this one. I love the swirls on this. And then it's just, yeah, the rest of them is just showing you what I've just flicked through. So I'll put these to the side. That. And another one. This one, I don't know whether this was still from the works. It might. Oh no, this one it actually got from B&M. It's another little bargain store in the UK. And this, I think, was only £2.99 for this, and you get the same amount of paper. You get 24 sheets, and it's two. I don't know if you can sort of see that. Hope you can. It's, yeah, I think it's just about in view. Yeah. So these are good as well. I don't know if I can get this to. So I am so sorry. I'm really rattling today. See, this is me at my worst day. Okay, I've had worse. This is actually, some of these are similar to what was in the other one, because I'm going to turn it this way. It might be easier actually. Because this one here was in the other one. I think this one was. Yeah, these are very similar, but this wasn't in the other one. So this was really, really nice. I don't know if you can. It's really grungy, and I like steampunk. I'm a real mixture of everything. I like nature, I like a bit of shabby chic, not too much because I'm not really a girly girl. I don't do girly things. I like this one, and I don't do pink. I hate pink. I say I hate it. I don't hate it. I do like some of the pinks, but I like the browns, the blacks, the beiges, the odd colour. But I don't like. These are amazing. I love these. And then if I do it that way again, you can see these are really sort of vintage papers. I love the style of them. And then you've got the Menfolk, very Victorian. These, I hope you can see. That's going to be my saying. I hope you can see this. Yeah, then we're just doubling up. Oh my god, I didn't realise that. It's got a little fly. It's got a little fly. Oh, I've got to show you that. Have you seen that? How small is that? Well, I won't be cutting that one out, that's for sure. So that's that one. Then we've got this, and I'm just trying to have a look. Yeah, this is from the works. Now, these are new. I got these just before Christmas. Because one thing with the works, which a lot of you probably already know, but for those that don't, you can actually become a member and you get a reward card. So every time you either spend online or you spend in the shop, you actually save points. So I think it's every 3 months, I think, you actually then get a voucher, or you usually get an email to say that you've got X amount of points that you can spend online or in store, and that's usually what I end up doing. So I don't know if I can, I'm trying to sort of make it better so that you can see everything, but because it's double-sided I have to go sideways, and I'm trying to make, so I do apologise if you're seeing this, because you're seeing this sideways, so, but it's the only way I can show you without pulling all the pages out, and I don't really want to do that. So I hope you can sort of see. That's quite nice, and I don't know if you can see that it's really dark. It's kind of got, and I've got all my lights on as well. Actually, I've got one light I could put on, but I don't know if it's going to make it a little bit better, not a lot, and I don't want to really cause a lot of shadow. No, I don't think that's helping. No, that's better because it's giving you the better colour. That's a nice one. I do like this. I want to sort of try and hurry up going through because I've got 3 pads to go through yet. But they are all beautiful papers. I like this one. This one is a nice one. I like the sort of dual tone. It's quite, I'm getting used to doing these videos now. I quite enjoy it. I think I'm boring my family though because I keep saying, I want to do a video. I've got to do a video. I know, it's so boring. I do feel sorry for them. Right, I think I am now doubling up. Yeah, this is, the rest is just showing you. It's like the first section shows you the first lap. So, that was that one. Put that inside. And another thing I'll tell you now, you will see this cardigan quite a bit, because this is the one I wear in my craft room, and my craft room is absolutely freezing. We have the heating on because it's a room in the house. We have the heating on, but I face northeast and I am freezing. The heating doesn't seem to touch me. It's, oh god, it's so cold. So yeah, I always wear this. It's a nice cozy cardigan. I'm sure you lot really wanted to know that, didn't you? Not really. I just talk about anything. I rattle about anything. Oh dear. Somebody one day is going to say, oh, for God's sake, Annette, shut up. Oh, by the way, that's my name, Annette. Just in case nobody knew. It's, yeah. tease the names I used to get called at school, the jokes I had because of the net. Like, I heard that one before, I'm sure. What do you hang up at your windows? Oh, the list's endless. But you get on with it. You just, you know, whatever. Carry on. That's the least of how things used to go. So that's a nice one, like that. Sorry, I'm really rambling now. I do apologise. I do apologise. Ooh, I'm hoping that this has carried on. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at my camera and I've just noticed it was on 17 minutes and now it seems to have vanished down to seconds again, so I'm not sure what's happened there. So I'm hoping I've gone through all this or something and not nothing. Oh, that's quite a nice one. They're nice dragonflies. And yeah, we just stuffed them back again. So that was that one. What was that one? That's botanical. That's a very nice one. I do like that one. And like I say, these were only £3. So these are really good bargains. I mean, I've seen the prices of some of these 12 by 12 pads and the price is ridiculous. And I don't think I could pay £15 plus to cut it up. I can't get my head around that. I just can't. It's, yeah. I don't know how people can. I think I'd cry. I really do. Another one from B&M, £2.99. Now I got this, and after I got it, I was with my mum as usual because it's always us two that go shopping. And I said, "Oh, wow, this is great." And I got it home, and I said, "Oh, what have I done? Why did I buy this?" Because it's really bright colours with some of this. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Love the tartan. I think that's because I'm half Scottish. My mum's Scottish. And I love Scotland anyway. I do love Scotland, so I love the tartan. And I love Highland cows. I love them. I know, cliches. You think of Scotland and think of those, but you know. Oh, people will start getting bored with me. I know they will, because they do. Because I don't shut up. So you could have something to do with I was their own child. So you had to entertain yourself by talking to yourself, and then, you know, you just carry on. Now I've grown up, I start talking to a camera instead of talking to myself. So, hey, I've modernised. Gone with the times. Oh, I don't really like this one. Yeah, it's not really me. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, I hope you can. I think let's try it the right way around and see what it's like. Try that way. Yep, even the right way around I'm not keen. No, I don't. I think I'd end up painting that probably with either white gesso or black gesso. Yeah, it's just repeated itself now on that side. So, it's not bad. I can't say it was one of my favourite pads, but at £2.99 I could cope. I really could cope. Right, this one I do like because it is nature. It's got feathers, it's got birds, and that shouldn't be in there anyway because that's part of the other one. See? That's what I'm saying. That's bits that I've used, but I can't bring myself to. Excuse me, hiccup him. Right, the bamboo. I do like the bamboo. I keep promising to buy a bamboo for the garden. I don't think I'd plant it though, because they do take over from what I've heard. But I do love them. I think they're amazing. That's a nice one. I like that. That's actually on sort of a darkish blue background. Oh, you might be able to see it there. Yeah, just there. That's quite a good one. I like that one. Oh, you're missing the other one, sorry. Peacock feathers. Look at this. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? I suppose I could fussy cut round those, but there wouldn't be a lot between, I don't think. But I'd have a go. And again, what was the other side? What was that one? Tough choice, but I have got another sheet. Okay, that makes your eyes go funny, so I'll quickly skip about that one. The wood grain. Love the wood grain. It's very nice. Don't like that. Don't like animal print stuff. Never have done. I don't know why, I just never have liked it. Ooh, get round. So my desk's not very deep. It's actually a worktop. But with this big glass mat, and I've got stuff that's sitting behind it as well, so 12 by 12 sheet sort of just fits, but when it's in a book it doesn't really work. So, and I'm not the smallest of people, so another one. I don't know if you can see the birdies, little birdies, and the beautiful roses. I love this one, but I'm a bit annoyed the fact that you only get 2 proper birds, because the other one has cut off the tail. So why they couldn't have shrunk it down a little bit so you could have got 4 birds in, that would have been really good and it would have worked better, but no, they decided to cut the tails off. But I don't design them, so never mind. We all work with what we can get. That's quite a retro pattern, I think it is anyway. And we've got, oops, the feathers there, they're nice. And I will be showing you the stamp that I spoke about. Oh my god, that does your eyes in. Sorry, the stripe stuff does your eyes. Oh my god. Anyway, that was the rustic nature one. So that's over on the other part. Now, last year, as you've probably heard in other videos, I like a good bargain, and I go round, excuse the paint on my desk, I go around some of the charity shops, and we went into one, I say we, so myself and mum went into one, and they have a mixture, as most charity shops do, and I found this 12 by 12 pad. And I thought, I recognise this, and I couldn't remember where it was from, because I was in quite a few groups at the time, and I thought, everybody kept going on about them, and I thought, oh, I'm sure it's one of them, and it was. Oh, what does it call it? It is Santoro, the Santoro collection. Yeah, that. And I thought, ooh, oh, got cotton coming down now. How much is that? And it was £1.50. That's it. And the other best thing, it's brand new. It has never been used. It hasn't got any pages missing, and the pages are single, which is brilliant. I love single pages because I think it's such a waste sometimes when they're double. I'm trying to get. These are really just plain papers, I think. How does it work? One sec. You get, there's 36 sheets, you get 3 sheets of 12 designs. So you've got the plain ones at the back, and then you start getting, oh god, start getting like a pattern. Oh yeah, you can see that. You can see it. That's good. I'm just hoping that this video is properly recorded. See, I'm up to 8 minutes now on this bit, so I'm a bit curious now. I do like that one. I'm a bit curious what's happened to that other one. I like this one with the old script. Very nice. Oh, my hands are freezing. Absolutely freezing. That's quite a nice one with little white stars. It's quite a nice effect. I couldn't believe it when I seen it at like £1.50, and I thought, for sure, is this real? But it was. And that one. And then we've got these. Most of it is plain, but you've also got this. Yeah, this sort of tells you what you've got. I hope you can see. Yeah, sort of. Let me see if I can hold it up. Right, how about that one? Oh, sorry. It's a bit hard, but you have to just sort of see the papers. But what's really pretty, now I don't do a lot of glitter either, I'm not, it gets on my nerves, it gets everywhere, you can't get rid of it. It's like at Christmas, come Easter, you still got glitter everywhere. You've got little glittery bits here, I don't know, yeah, the light's catching them. And I think these are absolutely cute, they really are cute, it's just so subtle. Oh, come back. I'm gonna have to take a course how to use the camera. How to hold a piece of paper up to your camera. And that was that one. Right. What else was I showing you? Stamps. That's what I was showing. Right, I've got something. I'm not showing you that one yet. Right, these stamps are what I've been using. Right. The ledger stamp that I said about. I've only used it a couple of times. I started indexing my stamps. But that was a complete waste of time because I don't actually use the folders to look what I've got. I just go in my drawer. As I said, it's Hero Arts. And I actually got this. I don't know if you can see, if that's helpful. If anybody wanted that. If it's any use to anybody. I actually got this off of eBay. And it was only a couple of pounds a few years ago because I knew I wanted to do something other than sewing, but I didn't know what, so I decided that, oh, that looks a good stamp, I'll get that and I'll see what I can do with it. So that's what I've done. And it sat in my drawer for about 4 years before I used it. This is another one, I think, oh, do straighten up, woman. I think this was a Paper Mania, I think. I've had this for quite a while. I seen it and I thought, oh wow, that is really nice. And I'm sure everybody goes through the same phase. They see something and go, oh, yeah, I'm going to have that. Oh yeah. And then when you get home you think, why? Because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But you do anyway. It don't matter. Anyway, so I got that. And I only used it the other day for the cards that I've done. So I'm quite pleased with that. And when you see my Dee-Dye paper that's got the music print stamp on it when I'm doing the journal, and I always say, oh, that's what I've stamped. And this is the stamp. It's only a small stamp. And it's upside down. But I'm like, oh, come here. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. You tell you, just switch the channel off. It don't matter. Because I must be doing your heads in. It's only a small one, but I can't find any music paper at the minute. I'm really struggling, and I was a bit annoyed after Christmas because I'd said to my mum, my dad and my brother, I'm going to save any money I get for Christmas and I am going to find my books I want. I'm going to go around all the charity shops and that sort of thing, and I'm really determined I'm going to find them. And I'd watched Tracy Fox's video of all the nature books that she'd found at the charity shops and online, and I thought, yeah, go on, I'm going to, it's my sort of thing. I love them. And I found one book. That was it. So I was really disappointed. But hey, that's just how it goes. And the other thing that I was looking for was napkins. Now, am I looking in the wrong places or something? We went round every shop possible. We even went into the garden centre and we still couldn't find any. So I don't know. It's one time you could go into anywhere and find a load of napkins, and I wanted the vintage sort because I wanted to use them for decoupaging onto tags or my canvases, because I do canvases quite a bit. I'll show you one that I'm in the process of doing. I like doing a bit of the mixed media. I do a bit of everything really. And I thought, oh, I could use my canvas, use a canvas for using with a napkin. And nothing. I was expecting to find really good bargains after Christmas, and nothing. maybe it's just where I was looking, but yeah. I'm just out of luck at the minute. Right, this is my text stamp. Sorry, I'm waffling again. This is my text stamp that I've got. I haven't, for the life of me, I can't remember where I got this from. I've had it for that long. And you can't really see it because I was trying to organise my stamps and I put them on a piece of card, stuck, because the music one goes there, stuck them onto my card, only I can only get this one off like that, so it sort of comes like this, but that's what it sort of looks like, but it's backwards obviously, but yeah, it gives you sort of an idea just how it looks. But for putting on my tea dye paper, it's just enough, because I don't want anything too heavy printed for some of the things that I do. So they're my favourite stamps at the minute. Right, the feather ones I told you about, this was the set, and what had I done? Oh, I'd placed my order online for this, and when I seen it, and I thought, oh, Annette, do you actually need any more stamps? And I could hear my mum's voice in my head going, do you really need them? Are you going to use them? And I thought, yeah, but it's £1. You can't, you know, you just can't walk away from a good bargain like this. And when I used, the other day was the first time I'd used them, and these came about the middle of last year, and I'm well chuffed with them. The print lovely, and you know, I've not had a lot of luck with some of the polymer stamps, because I'd actually had some of them that melted. I was sorting them out when I was sorting my craft room, and they obviously touched each other and they'd actually melted, and I chucked a load of them away, and I was so gutted that I had to chuck these away. And I sort of immediately went online to find out why have I, you know, just sort of lost all these stamps. And it was apparently it's something to do with any of the mixture, or if it's yeah, just something to do with how the process, I think. Yes, I was a bit annoyed about that. So anyway, moving on. This I forgot to show you. Now, because I said that we do sewing, and I say we, that is actually my mum and brother that do sewing. We do sort of like cushions, draft excluders, and that sort of thing. And I love the steampunk. We actually got a new settee, and I'd heard quite a few people saying, oh, I've kept my leather off my settee. So that's exactly what I'd done. We stripped the settee down, and it was a sort of chocolate, I don't know if you can see, it was like a chocolatey browny colour. Well, it's not really a chocolate, but it's a brown. It was a brown anyway. It was a nice settee. Only we wanted to know if we could embroider onto it okay, and when we were trying it, it went wrong, and then we done it and it was, you know, it worked. And I was like, brilliant, I'll have this, you know, this is going to be mine. But this was my very, very first journal that I made thinking about it, because this was last year, and the one that I'd done my mum was at Christmas, so this was my very first one, and I had no idea what I was doing. I'd seen so many tutorials about how to do them, but you just think, oh, your brain just goes, you can't think what you're doing. I think it's actually, what did I cover it with? I think it was actually a cereal box that I'd used to just put a layer of that down, and I covered it with old dictionary pages, because I don't really have a lot of book pages, because I've not really found any books that I could use yet, so that's the other thing on my list to find. And I just used one of my little stamps, little luggage stamp. I think that's so cute. And I've got another stamp just there, and then a camera stamp. Oh, here we go again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm definitely going to need a direction thing. You go backwards and you go forwards. Anyway, that's pretty much all that's in there. Yeah, I didn't want something to... Oh, I coloured these in, but I didn't like it. I don't know why I done it. And I can't even remember what I used. I think I used the Distress Oxides. Now I've used 3 of them. And to be quite honest with you, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't really like how they look when you use them. Yeah, so anyway, that was that. So that was that one. Right, see my video's gone to seconds again, so I have no idea if this is actually recording how I want it to. So I'm fingers crossed, I'm hoping it is. But otherwise I've just sat here talking to myself for nothing for the last, who knows how long. Anyway, this is my canvas that I started. Now, oh god, it shows. I've got, oh, please say you can see this. I've got gesso on it. Ah, that's good. Ah, that's a good shot. Wait for me, I don't know about you. That's better. My camera dulled, so I couldn't see if you could see it now. Right. This is, it's only a smallish canvas. Wait, oh, sorry. Just trying to zoom in a little bit. Right, what size is this? It is a 5-inch. I think it's a 5x7. I think now I'm saying it. Yeah, it's about 5x7. And these canvases I got from the works. I think they come in a pack of 3 or 4. So they're really sort of cheap. I think they're only like £2.99 or something. They do some great deals on the art. It's not just sort of the papers and stuff. They do paints, and which I'm sure you all know, but I just like if anybody didn't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually hopefully finish this today, because I really don't know what else I'm doing. I just, oh, it's doing my head in. It really is doing my head in. I get so annoyed with myself. I sit there and I'm sort of looking at everything that I've got, and I'm like, you're so lucky because you've got this. But it's not helping me. It doesn't make me want to make anything else. I just sit there thinking. Then I go on a guilt trip of, oh, why did I get that? Why did I get this? You just wasted your money on this, you know, and that doesn't help. It really doesn't help. You end up arguing with yourself, and then that's not productive at all, because then you know, people will be coming for me in white jackets in a minute. There will be. Anyway, I am going to shut up because I've rattled on long enough, and I'm hoping this video's worked, because if it hasn't, I'm not doing another one. I'm going to fall out with my camera. I fell out with my printer and I fell out with my computer. So my camera's my next thing. So anyway, I'm going to shut up now. So I'm going to let you go. And if you do like the video, which I hope you do, I really hope you do, give us the thumbs up, please. Do subscribe. And if there's anything that you want to see or anything that you want to talk about, just by all means. I love having a chat. Sorry, I keep scratching the paint off my glass mat. Yeah, just let me know. Anything that I can do, and if you could, you know, subscribe, that would be lovely. Yeah, so see you again soon. Bye.